Welcome back, you guys, to the final episode of Forsaken Isle. I know some of you may be bursting into tears, and I'm sorry about that. But our journey here has come to an end. We have gone to the deepest parts of the world and explored our entire world practically. I've gone from end to end, and we've done everything there is, except craft a few things, which is what we are going to do today. Although there may be tons of recipes that we haven't crafted, most of them are just, there's no need to, because we've already gone past them. Like, we haven't made boots, but we've gotten boots. It's not like we need to make them. I know these are a bunch of hats, but we're not gonna need them because we have like the best helmet in the game, I believe. So there's really no need to go back and do a lot of this stuff. But there's one thing I was told on our last video. I was told that there's actually bone armor in the game, which I would imagine is made out of these bone ingots. And there is a chance that these bone ingots, that bone armor may be better. I'm not positive. I don't think it will be, but I thought it'd be worth a shot to go and search around, get some more of these soul orbs in order to see if we could make enough bone ingots to possibly make some bone armor. I just thought it'd be a cool thing to check out because I don't think it would take too long. I also had one other thing on the agenda that you guys will see when we get to it. But for now, let's go in here and just kill off a few of these guys. I don't really remember where they were. I just know that they looked like evil magicians who carried around spells. I mean, that's what they were, I believe. I could be wrong, but we gotta look for them because that's what we're gonna need. So I'm gonna look. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Let's go kill him and get that soul of his. Dark souls are very evil. Oh, he didn't even drop a soul. That's just rude. You don't do that. What the heck, man? You gotta give us a soul. It's our last episode. You gotta make it easy on us, dude. Okay, we got one. To be honest, we've got 3 of these, and it takes 1 orb to make one of these. So, how many? I'm not really sure. How many has it usually taken? Like how many ingots does it usually take to make a chest plate? I know we've made them in the past, not this one particularly, but maybe they'll be about the same number. So in the past, they've always taken 7, yeah, so 7 ingots is usually what they take. So we should probably get like, probably 4 more of these at least, but meaning we're almost there, but we should probably just make a few more than we need just to be on the safe side, you guys. You understand what I mean? Yeah, you guys know what I mean. So let's just keep looking for those guys, and I'll catch you guys back at the house once I've gathered enough of these. So you guys, I have managed to collect quite a few of these soul orbs, and we're gonna go and see what we can do with them. But before we do that, we gotta deal with this little pig who's gotten in our house. Wow, that was no trouble at all. That was actually really easy, surprisingly. So let's go on this thing. We need to put these soul orbs and these bones in here, and we're gonna get a bunch of these little ingots here. And then we're gonna put those in there, and we're gonna hope that when we put these on here, that it's gonna give us a recipe. Oh, so cool. Let's see. So our armor gives us 9 defense and 10 defense. This gives us 9. The helmet's bad, but that chest plate is so good. That's even better than this chest plate. It gets us immune to bleeding, but we actually have a ring, so it's pointless. Okay. Oh, darn. That's depressing. I was hoping it was going to be super duper cool, but I still want to make it just because it looks super cool, you know? Geez, maybe we want to try the helmet though. Which one's cooler? The helmet or the chest plate? Because we're not going to have enough to make both. Let's do the chest plate. Oh, we're like crazy cool. Like, okay, this looks weird. This looks a lot weirder than I thought it was gonna look. Oh, that looks so weird. I like the purple chest plate, so I'll put it there so it'll look like I had the purple chest plate, but we'll have the bone one on. And now we actually, this gives 1 defense. I wonder, is there something cooler we could put on? Just like have crazy fast speed. I always liked having boots on. Like, let's put on another pair of boots. Move super fast. Look at us. Woo! I don't even know if we're moving much faster. But there we go. We made that chest plate. That's pretty cool. We made the, like, that's probably like the best one in the game, to be honest. I don't think there is one any better than that. Like, come on, look at that. That's crazy cool. I couldn't imagine there being anything better. There probably is, but this stuff is so messy. I'll never be able to understand it. Since there's no documentation on the game right now, I'll never be able to figure it out. Okay, but there's another thing I wanted to check out was this. Right here was this bow. Now, I have never been a fan of the bows. I've always loved these staves. We've never really used the bows, but due to the fact that the bone arrow does 9 damage compared to these regular wood, just regular arrows that only do 1, I feel like the bone bow, would do crazy amounts of damage. You know, is that like an understandable assumption? I feel like that makes sense. So I really wanted to try and see if we could make this bow. You know, I thought that'd be a good idea. So I don't have any idea how to make this bow. I just assumed we would need to make string of some sort. I don't know. I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. I have no idea how to make string. And not to mention, I turned all of my web into cloth bandages, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how we'd be able to make this thing. Would a cord be what we need? I don't know. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna look around, you guys, and I'll be back in a brief moment. Okay, I know what it is. That's a very simple recipe. All we are going to need to be able to make this bowstring is we actually need resin. So let's go over to our tree farm right over here. And let's just chop down one of these trees in order to get what we need. Man, this is gonna be so cool. I hope this is a really good bow and that I'm not making it out to be something way better than it is. I just realized I've been punching a tree with my hand for like 3 seconds. I'm so silly. Okay, let's grab this and there we go. We got the resin. That's all we're gonna need. So let's run on over back to our house. Go on up here. Let's go to a crafting bench just because it's probably where you're gonna need to make it. Let's put those together. Get a nice bowstring. Go over the anvil. Put this bowstring right next to this bone bow and bow. Holy cow, that thing does a lot of damage. Whoa. Look at that. Our staff does 14. This thing does 14 plus the 9 that these arrows do. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Let's put that away for a minute. I just want to try this out. Oh my goodness. This has got to do so much damage. Holy cow. I don't want to use one of these arrows by accident. Let's put that one at the front because then maybe it'll use that one. Okay, yeah, it uses that one. Wait, no. That used the wood arrow. No, I don't want to use wood arrow. Come on, let's just take these out so we only have that one in there. I really want to try this out. What are we going to try it out on, you guys? Let's try it out on this pig out here just to see if we one-shot it. Let's try it out on this guy right here. Let's do this. We one-shot it, you guys. That's all I needed in this series. All I needed was to one-shot a pig. That's all I ever needed. And now we've got it under control. All we needed to was one-shot those annoying little piglets. And now we've got it. So we're good. Bye, you guys. No. We've got one last thing. I keep saying one last thing. But this is the one last thing that we never did. And I've been waiting this whole series to do. We need to get some of these tomatoes in order to do it. But our goal is to make something delicious. Something real delicious that will be super duper yummy. And I need to do something with this tomato before I can do that. Oh wait, yes, I need to do something. I'll be back. I need to look up something. What? Okay, you guys. So, I have this is actually a pretty long process. I didn't even realize how long the process in order to do this would be. But it is going to be great, and it is going to be a great final thing for our series. So, the first thing we're going to do is go in here and grab a rolling pin. You're like, wow, a rolling pin? We've never actually made that. We've seen it all sorts of times, but we've never actually made it. Well, today's the day we're going to make that thing. We're also going to need to grab this, and probably a stick, I would imagine, by going in here, or going in here, putting that in there, getting a stick, and then running on over to an anvil, where we're going to put those together and make a cleaver. Oh my god, things are getting interesting, right, you guys? And the last thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to go ahead and make one last workbench. Man, who'd have thought we were ending off our journey by making a workbench? Jeez, crazy, right? So let's go on over here. We're actually gonna need one more log in order to do that. Let's run. We don't even have to go anywhere because we can make workbenches in our inventory. We actually need a cord, right? Yeah, there we go. We got a workbench, and now we've got everything we're gonna need to do. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna drop the workbench, we're gonna drop the rolling pin, and we're gonna drop the cleaver, and we're gonna get the kitchen. Ooh, so cool, right? We've made a kitchen. Wacky, huh? So we've made the kitchen, and we're gonna go into here after we do one thing. So we need to actually gather I think I have a little bit of wheat right here. Yep. We're gonna need to go grab that. We're gonna need to come back on over to our little kitchen now. Not kitchen just yet. We're gonna need to turn this wheat into dough. So we're gonna make it into flour first. Go pow 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 pow, making all that flour. Nice, good flour. It's really good for baking. We're gonna go on over to here. We're gonna turn this flour into dough. Get a bunch of dough in here, and then we're gonna go right back over to our little kitchen, where we are going to put this dough in here to make rolled dough. You might be getting an idea of what we're going to do with this. Oh, I can't wait. And then you're gonna put this tomato in here and make tomato puree. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. We should probably grab a bit more of that tomato just so we can make a few of what I'm about to be doing. So let's go over here. The recipe, huh? I wonder what that is. Okay, let's grab this. Go on in over, grab all those. We could probably grab a bunch more, but I'm not gonna make you guys wait around. So we're gonna run over back to our house, close this door up, so we don't get attacked by those crazy, like, pigaloos, whatever they are, pigs. We're gonna get those, and I think this is, I don't think it's where we make it. I think we can go over here, and we can put this tomato puree in this rolled dough. No, that can't work. Okay, maybe it is in here. I don't even know where we put these. I just know that they gotta go together. Not that, these two things. No, where do they go? I have no idea where I put these. Oh, the oven, probably. So we're gonna put this in here. This in here. Oh. What? Look at it, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys. We made pizza! Pizza, daddy-o. We've made pizza. Let's chomp on that. What a good way to end the series, you guys. Chopping down on a delicious piece of pizza, right? So delicious, right? I mean, you guys aren't tasting this, but for me, this is really good. Like, this is really good pizza. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. This is genuinely good pizza. Like, top notch. Like, this bread's okay, but the pizza, oh, it's to die for. I mean, I just ate up, like, what? 6 slices? 7 slices? That was good pizza, you know? So, you guys, that's it. I mean, the series, we did a lot in it. I mean, look at all the stuff we did learn to craft and crafted. Honestly, there probably was a bit more stuff to learn, but we've beaten everything in the game. We've gone all the way to the bottom of the world, all the way to each end of the island. Like, we've been over this. We've done everything. So it's really time to end the series. It is depressing because it was a really fun game, but it's time to move on. Maybe we can play another fun game now. But we might come back to this game at one point. I mean, I know he's still updating it. The game hasn't even been released yet. So maybe next time we come back, there'll be a lot more stuff, and we can maybe do a new game and start from scratch, which would be really cool. Maybe long down the line when he's added tons of stuff. I know he's working on boss battles. Maybe I can just do like a short 1-episode thing where we try out the boss battles, or maybe I'll do something like where we wait long enough and we can actually start an entire fresh series because he's added so much stuff. I don't know what we'll do, but for now, it's time for us to end this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy the series, because it was a fun time, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. And I guess that's where we're gonna have to end it. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace out, cadets.